it was an interesting exercise to do actually. It's good to think outside the box for a change. Yeah, I think we did all right. We had a few challenges. I think we try to do something different in every course. The frozen avocado we've done for years, so we knew what that was.
I thought it was fantastic. I really found it informative, and it was a great way to connect with their chefs and have a better understanding of avocados.
We smoked it on the grill, and so it had a little bit of cherry, smoky taste. And then we mixed it with some cayenne, some soy, some vinegar and oil. Yeah, but I think actually a whole avocado done like that would be beautiful.
I was surprised at how good a grilled avocado could taste. I'm gobsmacked by that.
Actually on the table we salt baked the avocados for the third course. From the trimmings, we blended bone marrow, butter and the baked avocados, and that's what's in the butter on the table. Yeah, so the avocado bone marrow butter was an afterthought. I'm like, how can we use these salt baked avocados, the extra ones? And we had some bone marrow, so it's pretty logical in my head. Bone marrow butter and avocado. It's all sort of the same texture or richness, and it just goes well on bread. Avocado goes well on bread, butter goes well on bread, bone marrow goes well on bread. So if you mix them all together, you can't really go wrong, can you?
I think actually to diversify your menu to be able to use green and ripe avocados would actually be a wise thing to do, because it just allows you to sort of maximise the usage of the product rather than just sort of rely on the product when it's at a certain stage.
The avocado crab, I think, is probably a national Australian dish, is it? Like avocado and crab. So we wanted to use crab. We wanted to just do something different rather than just your normal crab salad. And maybe we wanted to do something that maybe not everyone would like either. So, dark chocolate crisp with crab. But and it's there's a little bit of sweetness in there, and I think it works. You had the crack of the crisp, and then the bitterness of the chocolate, I think, offset the actual sweetness of the crab.
Most phenomenal palate behind that food.
Yeah.
Because it really incorporated phenomenal use of texture and deep flavours, long flavours, developing flavours. That sandwich was astonishing.
Yeah.
That was truly astonishing. The contrast and it just kept on building.
It requires a chef like Colin to be able to produce things that will say, oh, what else you can do with avocado apart from slicing it on the plate?
I found the salt-baked avocado the most interesting. I think just the way it changed its sort of texture, flavour, and the way it kept its actual colour. I was quite impressed. Didn't get too salty, but it sort of changed the whole dynamic of it. I thought that was quite interesting. So what we did was we soaked the avocados in water, just so the skin will take the salt. And then we layer and bake them. So we bake them Friday, we let them cool right down so they sort of sit and they come away from the actual skin a bit. And because there's a steam happens inside, so it sort of steams off the actual skin. So we let it go cold and we just peeled them today and they were fine. And then we just roasted them under the grill.
I thought this Avocado Masterclass was excellent. I actually learnt a bit being Northern English, not being brought up with avocados. It's been good to actually learn about them, so it's been good. I learnt that you can cook them in salt bake for 2 days and leave them and they won't discolour, which is a very good thing to know for a restaurant like us.
The whey avocado, yeah, it just showed you another way to use another byproduct with an avocado to make a sauce. So the carrot's quite sweet when you roast it, the lardo's quite, salty pork. And it was more just to, offset the actual pork. So it's like an applesauce, instead we use avocado whey sauce.
The avocado whey with the pork.
Yes.
So brilliant. And then the lardo carrot.
Yeah.
Then the last course is the white chocolate parfait, which has been blended with avocados, crisp bacon, and that's on top of a little lemon curd and banana and avocado puree. Lots of avocado.
The dessert was really kind of a bit of an eye-opener there too, really nice.
But it's just such a versatile thing because it's got, I mean, it's a fruit, but it's fatty, it can be savoury. It's kind of like limitless possibilities with it.
I actually was really pleasantly surprised by the Avocado Masterclass today. And I think the main thing is that I really have only ever looked at avocados as being a ready-to-eat fruit that's properly ripe. I haven't thought about the fact that if it's not ripe, you can cook it and turn it into something else, or the fact that it's overripe. It actually does lend itself so well to what you're putting in dessert. So yeah, I was quite blown away with what Colin managed to achieve today. It was nice.
Yeah, I'm liking the salt baked, you know what I mean? And yeah, we're going to play around with that a bit more. And maybe that, like half avocado, half meat, something that looks like half an avocado and half meat. We're going to sort of use it in that way as a vegetable accompaniment on its own.